Hello everybody, I'm RobelleAutonomy and welcome to another reaction video. Today we're looking at the Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcase Lupa Victory. Alright, we're also going to be looking at her combat showcase after because I haven't seen that yet. And that released as well. So there are two trailers for us to look at today. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm very excited for Lupa, so let's take a look. It was already popping off with the animation. Oh my gosh, wait, go back. Normally I don't pause for fan service, but you see Lupa is a little bit different. Alright, there is literally... Alright, I went back to Wuthering Waves for Zani, because I was like, oh, Zani's such a peak design. And Wua absolutely destroyed me by showing Lupa in that story quest for 2. It's 2.4, right? Gusting, I'm already losing count. I came back in 2.1, alright? And then now Lupa was like, literally, this character is so good. Everyone's folding for her. Me included. Gosh, dang! Okay. Cameraman, you ever think it's weird? The camera angles in anime are a bit weird sometimes. Well, this is a good example, but you know what? I respect it. Alright, so... Again, alright, Septimont really loves its gladiator fights. It is one of its most beloved forms of entertainment, and you can see the fans absolutely adore it. Also, W Kuro Games for really having a lot of variations in the NPCs in this crowd. All of them look different. I don't think I see any proper repeats. Of course, there's reused assets, like everyone's wearing very similar outfits, just recolored. But everyone's got a unique hairstyle. Everyone's got different colored hair. It looks great. Dang, she's so famous. I don't even know how we ended up as her partner in the story.
Next round.
Well, I guess it's called Gathering Wives for a reason.
Here, have this.
Alright, can we get this NPC out of here? Where's Rover? I'm just kidding.
Your hand. If it wasn't for me.
No big deal. Once I'm in the arena, I don't even feel it.
Lupa, with your partner's lackluster performance...
Dang, not roasting the partner.
The house is considering replacing me if I don't meet expectations.
I believe. She'll give it everything she's got.
Dang, she's so nice.
Right there.
Although, I'll be honest, the difference in aura between that NPC and Lupa is night and day. Like, the presence of this character's look, by the way, the reason I like this character so much, it's her face. Her face is so pretty. I don't know what it is, the eye bags, the fierce, fangs, the very slanted eyes. She just looks so good. She has such presence in the game.
For this match, Lupa?
And also, the way they animate the flag, oh my gosh. That's so good. It she already has a tail because she's like a wolf character, right? But they animate the flag as if it's a tail wagging, so it kind of has this dual motion. It's really good. Like, from an artistic perspective, it's such a strong motif.
What are your expectations for this match, Lupa?
Like, that's so intentional. She's so excited for the fight.
And that's to make it a fight to remember.
Now we're fighting NPCs! Alright, let's see what they can do. On 2v1, let's go. Dang, if fights were actually like this, maybe they would be more popular. We would bring back gladiator fights. Actually, it's probably still a thing in some places of the world. Gosh dang, alright. The choreography also, again, more of those classic anime camera angles. My goodness. I like how she spins it behind her back. Once again, unnecessary anime move, but it looks cool, which is why we do it. That's why we animate that. Alright, so she throws it and she flipping the hula. Oh my goodness, she goes underneath it. It is the limbo. Alright. Yeah, you're just standing there. Oh my gosh, a certified NPC moment. Now I will say, it's probably really hard to fight alongside Lupa when she's doing swings that cover like 85% of her surrounding area. Like where, if you're her partner and you're trying to like, you know, to team up on this one person, the only spot you can stand is right here. And like that's not even in attack range. So either you gotta be like behind the enemy or like I don't even know where you would go. But like if you go behind the enemy, you're in range of Lupa's swing anyways. Like look, if you were standing behind the enemy, this would have hit you. So it's a very solo, selfish style of fighting, which that's probably why she likes fighting with Rover so much, because Rover is just so adept, so skilled at fighting, that she can just go all out and they're both fine. Okay, she's really like winning the... She's winning the 2v1. Oh no, not her hand.
Pull yourself together, Albina.
I'm sorry, I'm just standing here. Wait, why is she on the ground? Wait. When did she fall on the ground? When did that happen? Let's go back, hang on. I gotta... They're literally jumping me. Why? Where did the NPC go? What the heck? The whole fight? How'd you end up on the ground? Alright. The NPC is throwing like crazy. Powerful shot. What? Alright, you know what? No, you can't. Yeah, okay, the house has to replace her. What are you doing? What happened? Like, okay, clearly she has an arm injury, but like... Oh my gosh, you're letting them jump me? Yeah, it's rigged. She's trying to make you lose. I don't know. I used to play competitive games and I would get so tilted when my teammates were not pulling their own weight. So, this is very frustrating to watch. Well, you can do that. You can just time out.
We demand this foul competition to be called off immediately.
Wait, the hunt has already begun. Let us see what choices she makes.
If this isn't for you, then get out. You're a disgrace.
Enough. Insults aren't part of her contract.
She's your partner. See for yourself.
You know what? Oh, dang.
Lupa, here, have this.
Oh, dang. It was flippin' poisoned. It was sussy.
Forgive me.
It's an anti-energy drink. It's an anti-energy drink. Don't worry, Lupa will just tank it because she's both different. I will say I am very impressed that Lupa was willing to defend her partner. Shows that she really sticks behind them. But like at the same time, alright, what are these camera angles? Relax! Ooh, the heart's going crazy. No, but then you tanked the poison and just ejected it immediately. Oh, the wolf was out. Here we go. Rap music? What?
Time to let the beast come play.
Okay, I'll be honest. I wasn't a fan of Lupa without the cape in the few moments we've seen her in the game. But with the horns or the ears, when those are ignited, it actually looks really good. It's the glowing Tassa mark. Gosh dang, this character has so much aura. I'd have to pull her. I have to. Gosh dang, the poses.
This match
Gosh dang, the camera angle. Gosh dang, the camera angle. Again, it's like non-stop. Yeah, so this is less more of like a crazy choreography in the fight. Right? This isn't like the same level as Fleur-de-Lis versus Rover, but this is more about Lupa's very strong poses and her body. Oh my gosh. And her very, like, expressive fighting style. Right? All the poses extremely strong. That's an extremely strong silhouette. You can see her clearly, even though she's mostly in the shadow. Dang, this turned into a League of Legends music video. What the heck? Oh my gosh, the animation is crazy. Wait, I gotta go over that. I always appreciate when things animate like this messy brushstroke art style. This is so much extra work. Like, it's not as clean as regular animation, but to make this work, it's so hard. You need to have such a good eye for this kind of thing. You need to have such a good sense of, because like the flippin' scribbles, the brushstrokes, right? Just knowing where those go and making that look good in motion is such a talent. It's such a skill. Actually, you know what? It's wrong to say it's a talent. It's a skill. You have to learn this. You need to really understand the motion. Like, gosh dang. Like, look at that. Right? Not one of these brushstrokes is consistent with the next frame. But you don't really, like, realize how well it's flowing. Because of this person's sense of direction and how to guide the eye. And just the sense of where to place the ink marks. Which is really good. And then this flow of like their runnings. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Yeah, they're just bunnies to Lupa. You're just prey. Dang, it was a setup and she still cooked. Oh, I get the final one. Oh, that's actually peak. Oh, let's go. All right, yup. You betrayed me? Gotta cut you out. You're an enemy too! That's really sick, actually.
What are your expectations for this match?
I want to be like this light and make the arena shine even brighter.
I want to be as bright as the sun. Aw, what?
Gladiating should shine with the same glory as this city. But you tarnish its glory.
Well, there we go. I guess she's the judge, but not the executioner.
It's only unforgettable.
The flag is so good on the spear. Oh my gosh, the way it animates. I guess that's all. Oh, no, not that. Wrong thing. All right. What is this? Nintendo Summer Mix? Alright. Amazing demo. I don't really think there's much we need to take from it. We just know that there is indeed a power struggle and that some people are willing to go as far as to try and sabotage the matches. Unfortunately, Lupa is built different. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at the combat showcase. Because this one I'm pretty excited for as well. Oh, we're starting with 2D animation. Let's go. Oh, dang, she looks good. Oh, what is this, a music video? Oh my goodness, wait. Let me go through this again. Dang, that's a lot of layers of shading, guys. Like, they have the initial shading, but because it's metal, it's metallic, they add extra layers of shading in here. This is like... There's like 5 different extra shades that you have to worry about in the color palette. I will say, this drawing of her over here in the corner, not the most flattering for Lupa, alright? Normally she's a lot more fierce looking. Actually, maybe it's too flattering, actually. He's not as fierce looking as normal. Dang, the production value of this is crazy high. Was Fleur-de-Lis even this high production value? Did they do this much for Carnifia? Dang, the plot twist was Cardathia was the bait manner all along. The real character they were selling this patch was Lupa, and they put her in the second half after the bait banner. That is Cardathia.
Bold warrior.
That's a joke, by the way. Don't get upset, alright? W Cardathia fans, you guys got it. I pulled for her too, alright? I'm not throwing shade. Alright, anyway. Oh, her moveset looks so good. Okay, she is doing that, like, thing where she throws her... Gosh, dang, the poses. Relax. But yet, where she throws her sphere and then, like, ducks underneath it. Oh, she's got aerial moves? Alright. Alright, I'm sold. Well, I was sold before. I'm even more sold. I pulled Chang Li just because she had aerial attacks. Emphasis on aerial attacks. I love Fleur-de-Lis's gameplay because the aerial attacks feel so good. And you're telling me Lupa's got aerial attacks too? Alright, I'm all in. Oh, she's so cool. Alright, that's probably her Resonance Liberation. The ultimate, as you say. I love how fierce they make her look. She looks so good. The fangs, the glowing eyes, the light coming from her glowing eyes. The backlight from the flames. Also, I'm gonna point out how good this animation is. Alright. The lighting from behind her so you can you can see the clear silhouette of her body. You know exactly what pose she's making. That's so good from an artistic standpoint. The flippin' aerial attacks and then the dive down. Oh, that's so good. Now, Wuthering Waves has these constant, strong poses where you just understand what the character is doing, even though it like flashes by in just a moment. I will say I do think, and this is for the game as a whole, not really Lupa's character demo here, they do go a little crazy with the special effects, and it does make it a little harder to see sometimes. But if there's one thing I will absolutely defend, it is their character poses. You know exactly what the character is doing, exactly what their body pose is, whenever, as long as it's not hidden by special effects or an enemy. But you see them, you know exactly what they're doing. You can tell she's bringing her arm back in this pose because she just finished swinging. Right, strong poses in their animations. Dang, she's so sick! Oh my gosh! Whoa, wait, hang on. I'm hitting the wrong button, hang on. Go back. I love this character so much. Dang, I didn't realize the spear bends like that. But she's leaning on it, that's pretty cool. Alright, this Wuthering Waves with the blood splatter and then the wolf in the blood splatter. With like the sound effects of like flesh crunching. It really just goes to show the savagery of Lupa. I love it. I love it so much.
What are your expectations for this match, Lupa?
Alright, this leads into the demo. I watched them out of order. Oops!
To make it a fight to
There, she's an op. She is the biggest op right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Gosh dang, alright, they popped off with both these demos. Now normally I would have screamed the entire time. However, I want to be a little more civil with my reactions. I want to really break things down. Anyway, I'm gonna say Lupa is a must pull. At least for me. Or you guys don't have to pull her, but I want to pull her. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, alright? I had a lot of fun watching this. I'm very excited for Lupa. Even more so than before. Wuthering Waves keeps upping the quality of their trailers and I am all for it. With that one, alright, we're going to be streaming Wuthering Waves when Lupa releases and I'm going to attempt to pull her, or not when it releases, but when, actually no, when Lupa releases, yeah. I'm going to try to pull her. I don't know if I have enough pulls for the weapon. Maybe I swipe. I don't know. I have to win a 50-50. We'll see how it goes. I'm praying. I am praying. Anyway. With that one, hope you enjoyed the video. Right, if you enjoyed the content, leave a comment down below. Are you going to be pulling Lupa? Did you enjoy her character demos, her combat showcase? Alright, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Alright, subscribe for more content. And with that one, hope y'all had a good one. Remember, and 10 ways, so I will see you all next time. Bye!